So this is a Doppler radar, and the idea behind this instrument is that it sends out a pulsed beam of radar through dark or through rain, snow or clouded conditions, it can see right through that, and that pulsed beam, when it sees particles that are moving, either thrown out violently through explosions and jets through Crater Lake, into an eruption column or into directed jets, it will measure those particles, count them, and work out how quickly they're travelling in that beam. So through this we should be able to tell the energy of explosions, we should be able to calculate how large eruptions might be, how large eruptions columns might get, and then what kind of ashfall we might expect from them. But we also should, quite importantly, be able to see when lahars arrive and when lahars start coming down through onto the ski field, and provide instantaneous warning that they're happening no matter what that weather is like. So the current systems, they use seismic energy, so when earthquakes are induced by eruptions or by explosions. They also use air pressure waves, so when there's an explosion it can often create little shock waves, and they measure those. These are also reliable indicators, but they're not 100% indicators, so this is like adding another tool to that mix. The advantage of this instrumentation is, as an additional tool, is that if the weather's bad and you get questionable signals on your air pressure, you can instantly see whether or not something's actually happening. The seismic information is also indirect. You know something's happening, you just don't know for sure that a lahar is coming down. We're hoping this should speed up responses. We're hoping it will reduce the number of false alarms. We're hoping that it will help us to provide sort of much more accurate information about whether there is actual acute danger, and then feed into the evacuation planning of Ruapehu alpine lifts and the Department of Conservation.